Hello, Saggies. My name is Priscilla from Crystalthingsheal, here to do your mid-July to mid-August reading. Love reading. So, yeah. Friendly reminder that tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, therefore not responsible for what you do after reading. However, I am here for you. If you are interested in a personal reading, check out crystalthingsheal.com. We have a lot going on this month, so this is actually going to be a shorter reading. But we're still going to get the tea on here, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do a few more oracle. Actually, they're all going to be oracles today, but don't you worry. I got you covered. So don't you worry. I see a few things happening. Wow. Got the soulmate card like a bunch of times. Okay, so we're going to get started. Some of you, we're going to start with this one first. It's time to release the energy about your ex, okay? It's kind of like they're an ex. It's time to move forward for yourself. The reason why it's time to move forward for yourself is some of you may have children, and it's kind of like for their sake, I just heard they want you to find happiness too. That's sweet. For others of you, it's kind of like, well, how am I going to like date and do everything again? It's hard dating with kids. You got to like coordinate all these things and whatnot. So it's kind of like you're using that. I don't say using that as excuse. That's not true. It is hard, but it's not impossible for whoever needs to hear that. Anyways, the reason why it's important for you to start releasing this energy of your ex is because, honey, you got your soulmate like just waiting for you to let go of this so they can come by. It says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You might even have your eye on someone already. And it's literally saying, yes, this is your soulmate. Right here. Right? You even have true love here. This is the romance of a lifetime. Sorry. Some of you might, that was very random, have like an ankle injury or something and randomly meet them that way. Interesting. Because that was like out of nowhere. I don't know what that was. Anyways, this partnership, this new partnership that is waiting for you can very well lead you to marriage. So let's find out what's going on. What is at the heart of the matter here for my Saggies, please? At the heart of the matter. Hold on. Thank you. The runner. Don't run. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to the ego. Right. That's kind of what I was talking about with the thing with the children. That's the ego saying that you can't do it. That's the fear of the next phase of what's to come. That's stopping you. And being the runner is just, it's running. Okay, so how does... I'm picking up on a feminine energy with this, what I was talking about. So let's find out, is there another partner, another potential partner for them, like that they already know and see? No, it's going to happen unexpectedly. Shocking, surprise, but it's like, oh my God, it's an epiphany that happens. That's going to completely change you. So let's not do a heart spread for this. And let's just go into this energy here. Okay, so you're going to have, this is probably the ex that comes around. They're a narcissist, okay? I don't like using the word, but it's coming up more than once, so whatever, let's do it. It was a one-sided relationship. It was time to go. You were doing way too much. Now you moved forward from that, and you're like, not today, not dealing with it. You're avoiding the conversation, the calls, the person, the text, whatever. You're setting up boundaries, but you're still angry. That's the thing. And it's kind of like you want the happiness, you want to expand, you want the joy and the oneness of everything. But you have to release that anger because there's change that's coming. Major change. You are changing. And this wedding thing might not be as far as you think it is. Because it's coming up again. But right now it's time for you to find abundance, not only financially, but within yourself. Understand that, yes, you were stabbed in the back, but it's time to move on from it. Shit. So you're eventually going to start dating. You're going to have multiple options. You might have a couple one-night stands. You might string some people along. Be nice. Yeah, dating. See? That's what I just said. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. You might be doing online dating. The camera's coming up. You might find yourself going back to old pictures. Don't do that. Just don't. What's in store for you is unconditional love. But this is also loving yourself. This is self-love. This is oneness. This is passion. So the oneness that you were looking for, you're finding within yourself first. You might even be going on a vacation pretty soon or planning a vacation. Final card. You might meet your person on a vacation. After the separation, right? The separation from... So you might date for a little bit. It might not go anywhere. You might, like, stop dating. And then you're like, screw it. I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to go on vacation. And then you meet the person on the vacation. So that's for some of you. What about the ones that don't go on vacation? Yeah, basically you're not going to be lowering your standards. You're like, yeah, if you're not trying to, like, put out, now the chaser comes in. Yes, right. They're chasing you. And you're like, should I take the chance? Should I take the risk? Because I'm still healing. This person's pretty clever. I don't know. What if they're using me again? It's safer being behind the cameras, but then you see clarity. Because now it's time. Because now you're ascending. Also, you're passionate. You're like, ooh, I feel things. So then you start talking to people like on the phone and texting and starting that whole phase. Okay? All right, that's your reading. Until next time, bye.